Had to watch the throne, Biss.
Watch the throne, watch the card.
Might as well be called Change the Card. But nonetheless, it has still provided us with great action and a great show thus far. And we've still got more matches to come. In the form of this matchup right here, featuring one of the top 10 female wrestlers in the world today, the Renaissance woman, HYAN, making her way once more here inside Campbell Hall. The last time this woman was inside Campbell Hall, she won that 6-shooter contract. That 6-shooter contract entitles her to a championship matchup for the New Texas Pro Championship anytime, anywhere. Oh, what? What? We're doing this again? Oh, God. Biss, you and I being very proud Texans, as much as I'm sure a lot of people here at Campbell Hall are, can't be none too pleased to see the return of this side of JJ Blake.
Mr. New Texas Pro.
Still referring to himself as the champion of all Texas as he prances around with those colors of the state of California. Ugh. I liked him better in the cowboy hat. At least then I didn't have to see all that California stuff.
All hat, no candle is what I say. I like JJ with the California hair. Be your true self, JJ.
Oh, well, JJ's never shied away from being true to himself and letting everybody know it as well.
I mean, this company started in Abilene. That's basically California, right?
I think you're thinking of Austin.
Or the Blue Oasis, baby.
Well, JJ Blake, one of the 6 competitors in that 6-shooter contract match back at Lone Star 4, now answering the open challenge here of HYAN and vying for that very, very important 6-shooter contract.
JJ's been, you know, not to go back to the dragon here, but chasing that dragon since that matchup. You have to think he's got designs on becoming the main champion again if he can pick up that contract.
Well, JJ Blake, the inaugural New Texas Pro champion, you got to believe wants to get back at the top of the mountain and could very well do so. And what better way for him to do so to do it anytime, anywhere he pleases. If he's able to get a hold of that contract. You want to talk about how important that contract is, you can talk to our current champion, Stephen Wolf.
Anytime, anywhere?
Anytime, anywhere.
Anytime, anywhere.
Anytime, anywhere. You heard it correctly.
I got to assume here pretty soon, Stephen Wolf's going to be pretty jet lagged. I'm just saying, throwing some ideas out there, HYAN. Take that one for free.
Well, I think she knows where he lives.
Yeah.
And there you see HYAN right there, sending JJ Blake reeling. And as I said, HYAN, one of the top female competitors in the world today.
Oh!
The back of her head connecting with that turnbuckle pad right there.
Yeah, the top turnbuckle. The one I'm concerned with is the small of her back connecting with that middle turnbuckle. Yeah, there's a concerned hush over this crowd.
Yeah, this Campbell Hall got quiet real quick after the impact of that corner shot right there.
I hope I'm not disclosing any insider information here, but HYAN has recently struggled with a back injury, so you got to keep an eye on that.
And JJ doing his best Rene Dupree impression right there. Going to work on the back, capitalizing.
All the legends.
Capitalizing on that lower back of HYAN. And JJ continues to work on that lower back. That finishing move he uses, the Blaken, could be the devastating blow to finish off HYAN here tonight.
All the kids today study the Rene Dupree tape.
Oh, wow. HYAN going high up in the air.
That's the new hotness, huh?
Only a 2 count there. Yeah, I mean, the last time I saw a French tickler dance in the ring was back in like 2006.
I'm going to leave that one alone. Let's call the action.
JJ now taking HYAN onto the apron here. Look at him bending the back of HYAN.
Oh, wow.
And using the hardest part of the ring, that steel frame of the ring right there on the outside, and bending HYAN's back.
The edge of that ring can get in between the vertebrae.
Getting a running start and running back in with a forearm to the lower back.
Yeah, he took exception about something that somebody in the front row had to say.
Well, JJ loves to poke fun and have a few words with fans that are live in attendance. As he sends HYAN into the ropes. Head scissor, got caught back and brought it back around into a backbreaker and a cover. HYAN bridging out of that pinning attempt right there.
And that's just going to put more strain and stress on the back.
Yeah, as much as punishment as that back has endured, utilizing it to kick out each and every time. It's going to take more energy, but a cover right there. She almost escaped with that contract in tow, but didn't escape that clothesline from the California man, JJ Blake.
Yeah, her head almost escaped her body right there. Knee planted firmly right in the right between the shoulder blades. More pressure on the back.
This crowd trying to get in the corner of HYAN, as you can see it on her face, trying to feel the energy, trying to will her back up to her feet out of this maneuver. Is able to do so with a couple of shots of the midsection, third for good measure, and JJ just strikes her back with a forearm to the face. Jawbreaker right there on JJ. Nobody home in the corner, and HYAN now with a clothesline onto JJ, doing it once more, but still hasn't taken him down. Trying to send him in the corner, reverse right there, sending HYAN in. JJ's met with a boot to the face, and a knee right there to the chin from HYAN. She's got him up, picks him up, and slams him down with a side slam. And now with a cover. Only a 2 count there.
Interesting variation there on that side slam. You notice she picked him up and then let gravity slam him down. She didn't torque the back over to take JJ back over her shoulder.
And trying to conserve more of that energy that she may have in the tank.
Well, conserve the energy and then limit the amount of stress and impact to the back itself.
The very mindfulness of HYAN there. You see why she is one of the top females in the world. Head of steam in the corner, but JJ wisely moves out of the way. Takes the feet of HYAN, trying to bring her to the outside, swings her back around and connects with a knee to the back of the head as he spun her around. My goodness.
Yeah, he's done a lot of damage to the lower back, and now he's working his way up to the neck. That is a vicious game plan. The spine is the highway to the body. You shut it down, nothing's going to work.
Not at all. And now sitting HYAN on the top rope. HYAN in a very precarious position here. As I said, likes to tell everybody what he thinks Very proud of himself, calling this the most incredible suplex in the world. And if he hits this, it's going to be trouble for HYAN in that back.
And HYAN knows it. She's fighting off. Throwing those headbutts now.
And she pushes JJ down from the top rope. What a fall he took. And HYAN stayed up top on the top rope as she stands tall.
Hasn't measured.
Oh,
very
big
nice.
Head scissor takeover, sending JJ across the ring.
I thought she might be thinking Meteora. Snapped off the head scissors.
Knee to the face right there by the contract holder. Off the rope she goes. And a single leg drop kick to the chest right there, sending JJ down in a cover.
Yeah. I think she got the knee even up into the collarbone and the chin.
Interesting history note here, Biss. Whether you knew it or not, this is a little bit of a teacher-trainer matchup. I spoke with HYAN before the show, and she informed me that JJ Blake was in fact her trainer, but she had no idea that he would be the guy to answer the open challenge here tonight. As she's caught by her trainer, now up top on the shoulders and slammed down. And here's a cover.
Oh
my
we were that
goodness.
close. That close.
And as great of a competitor as HYAN is, the accolades, the name that she has made for herself across the world, she attributes the things that were taught to her from that man right there.
Yeah, it's one of the more closely guarded secrets in the Texas territory. JJ Blake has had his hands in training some.
Oh, going for the Blake in. HYAN
rolls
sees
through.
it, rolls through, and now has JJ down.
JJ's shoulders weren't completely down there. That may have saved him.
Oh, HYAN going for an offensive maneuver right there. JJ able to block it right now, and now trying to pull the strength of HYAN up, and HYAN holding on for dear life. Practically has him in a guillotine right now at this moment.
Hard to see from there. He could go out at any moment here.
Squeezing the life.
And has the waist, the legs locked around the waist too. You can squeeze and make it hard to breathe.
The referee checking JJ's arm if it comes down, and there you see the strength of Blake pulling up HYAN, moving her, repositioning her in the center of the ring, and now lifting her up, has her up for a suplex. My goodness, and holding her up high and dropping her down. And that hesitation, that few seconds of hesitation, all the more blood rushing to the head of HYAN. As we said, JJ might have shown HYAN everything that she knows, but quite possibly not everything that he knows, as he comes into this corner over the top rope and is met with a forearm to the face. HYAN off the ropes, coming in hot, got caught on that spear as JJ caught her, brought her to the outside himself, and now has picked her up. And a blanket onto the apron, and now both competitors are down on the floor. JJ Blake with a Blake in. And that's got to be it for the back.
She may not be able to feel her legs right now.
That has got to be it for HYAN. All the punishment that she has sustained in her back in this matchup. And now the finishing maneuver of JJ Blake onto the hardest part of the ring. I don't see how HYAN could get up from that.
The amount of wear and tear during this match has set in on JJ as well. There he is.
JJ is now rolled into the ring. The referee's count is up to 7. The count is up to 8 now.
That contract will change hands. That contract will change hands on a count out.
That's right, Biss. This is not a championship title as a contract. The rules don't apply the same way as a title does. Would have changed hands if HYAN couldn't answer the 10 count. And JJ connects with that clothesline. Off the ropes he goes. And now a springboard off the middle rope, but HYAN moved and got him with a spear.
Big spear.
A spear from HYAN and a kick out
Only
at
a one count. Only a damn one.
And there you see the face of JJ Blake. My goodness. A man possessed.
And that's ego. That one counts ego. That's him saying, no, ma'am.
And some stiff, repeated shots to the face.
Kawada-style kicks.
Oh, my goodness. You could hear that back elbow connect with the side of HYAN's head. And now has her picked up with a huge power bomb coming, looming. HYAN trying to turn it into a head scissor, but no. Blake blocked it, picked her up, and a sunset flip, pulled through with a cover. Oh my
God. Only two.
HYAN sunset flipping out of a power bomb and almost nearly retaining that 6-shooter contract here inside Campbell Hall at Watch the Throne. Off the ropes and another spear taking down Blake. HYAN able to get out of that flapjack attempt from Blake. A knee to the face, sending JJ into the corner. And another knee right there for good measure, side swiping him. Didn't even see it coming. Has his arms hooked in a beauty sleep.
Dragged his damn head in the mat.
Beauty sleep by HYAN in a cover. And that's it.
JJ may be
HYAN retaining. Retaining that 6-shooter contract here tonight, and doing so at the hands of her trainer, whom had to be a surprise for her as she issued an open challenge. It could have been anybody that stepped through that curtain, but there you see why she is one of the best female talents in the world today. The Renaissance woman HYAN successfully defending her 6-shooter contract here tonight inside Campbell Hall. Wait, look at that, who's in the ring? Oh my God, oh my God. It's Stephen Wolf. What Stephen Wolf is here? Stephen Wolf, we were just told, was performing at Rev Pro and at a show in Germany just last night.
What?
Do the math here.
You have a new Texas Pro show like Stephen Wolf, huh? See that? No. See, that's where you're wrong. From Texas to the UK to Germany, I run this bitch. And as for you, sweetheart, you can face as many former New Texas Pro champions as you want, because there is and always will be one New Texas Pro World Heavyweight Champion. And guess what? This gold right here,
oh, we're peeling back the curtain here.
it's the only gold I care about.
Oh my God. Look, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that didn't know, those two competitors right there in the ring are husband and wife. That man just kneed in the face his own wife and straight up told her in front of the world that that New Texas Pro World Heavyweight Championship is the only gold that he needs, as he took off his wedding ring. His wedding ring.
I'm in shock.
What kind of a man?
HYAN is devastated. Rightfully so.
And HYAN, the look on her face says it all. She has just been betrayed by her husband, of all people.
In front of the public. It's a very private moment taking place in front of a huge crowd here tonight in Campbell Hall.
Stephen Wolf showing his true colors here. And watch the throne at the expense of his own wife.